Our education correspondent Emma O'Kelly visited one Dublin school where last year a student-led project led to the installation of solar panels. As Emma now reports, for students it's been a steep, but some might say valuable learning curve.
10 years ago, but schools are still lagging far behind. However, students at one Dublin school are trying to address the issue themselves.
The brainchild of transition year students who, as part of a project under the Young Social Innovators programme, researched, fundraised and got 16 solar panels installed.
When we started the project, we thought it was going to be easy. We have the money, we buy the solar panels, we put them up, we save electricity, and that's it. However, when we started doing the project, it was like one hurdle after another, and all the hurdles we faced were political.
Up on the windswept roof of St Fintan's High School in Sutton, looking out over Dublin Bay, science teacher Wissam Abdul Samad shows me the school's solar panels. There are 16 of them. They're small compared to the space available. The school wanted to get more, but hurdles such as a lengthy planning process prevented them. Downstairs in the warmth of the school, now fifth-year student Dara Holman outlines the financial incentives.
The total cost of all the panels, all 16 of them, was about €7,500. And in all they're saving about €800 a year, well they plan to, and then so in about 10 years time, 11 years time, they'll hopefully pay themselves back and then start to save the school more.
But the savings could have been greater. Students wanted to install more panels, but a too slow planning process prevented them. Fundraising to meet the cost of the panels proved another huge hurdle.
Just sort of along the way, we faced more and more challenges, like with planning permission and funding, obviously, is one of the big things. We did a sponsored cycle to the Dáil. We did stuff like bucket shakes. We did a non-uniform day. We're always told that we can do more, we can, push for these things. And it's sort of our fault almost. It's sort of a scapegoating technique that the government is using to sort of tell us, oh, well, it's your fault. You need to do more. But there's actually no support there for people like us and for anybody who's interested in doing this.
One other issue, St Fintan's lies idle during the sunniest months of the year, but unlike other EU countries, there's no system here that allows for the sale of renewable energy back into the grid.
Lots of European countries, the UK, the Netherlands, they let industries and schools, etc., sell back and encourage them to do so, therefore saving more money.
And governments all over the world, they are making a humongous amount of money through fossil fuels industries, and they will make it as hard as possible for anyone to get renewable energy, to make it easy for people to go off grid, to help sustain the environment. Okay, you could do your bit, you do your recycling, but we need policy change.
There's a target for all public buildings, including schools, of a 33% reduction in energy by 2020. Schools are a bit behind, they're at 6%, so we've a bit to do.
From 6 to 33% in 1 year. When it comes to energy efficiency, schools have huge ground to make up. Emma O'Kelly, RTÉ News, Sutton in Dublin.